Have you ever seen one of those tiny little cafes in Europe? Well, it's usually one person running the whole thing. One coffee machine, a few loyal customers, essentially a perfect little system. And well, that's how my business works too. At least, sort of. Except I'm not making coffee. I'm helping smart people turn what they know into online education. And I call it a cozy one-man consulting shop. And it's the simplest, most profitable business I've ever run. So look, if you've been bouncing from opportunity to opportunity, trying dropshipping, crypto, SMA, and Amazon FBA, and still haven't made a real dollar online, it's not your fault, because you've been sold a lie. They told you that those online businesses were easy. Just copy this winning product, run some ads, and set up your Shopify store and retire in Bali. Yeah, well, how's that working out for you? Look, here's the truth. Most online business models are like IKEA furniture. It looks simple on the box, but when you open it up, it's chaos. 400 random screws, an Allen key, and a mental breakdown. Meanwhile, the gurus are getting rich selling you the dream. But what if I told you that there's a better way, or rather a simpler way? Not a flashy, high-tech, complicated thing. Just a simple, high-value, one-man consulting business that serves a few clients, makes bank, and gives you freedom and purpose. I call it IPGA, and I was actually the person who invented it. Now, to be conservative, I'll say that I'm currently doing around $80,000 with my IPGA, but the reality is that most months it does more than 100K. And the best thing, it doesn't require a team or an office or ads. Better yet, it doesn't require you to sell crappy products. It's like running a cozy one-man consulting shop from your bedroom. Just me, my laptop, a calendar app, and a few amazing clients. And it's fun. I wake up when I want, work a few hours in the morning, hit the gym by noon, and spend evenings doing, well, whatever I want. No boss, no stress, just me, my laptop, a few clients I love working with, and a bank account that grows faster than it ever did when I was grinding twice as hard doing, well, meaningless work. Compare that to waking up to angry Slack messages, a 10-hour shift, or another dry, cold DM session that leads nowhere. It's night and day. You see, the problem with most online businesses is, well, they suck. Quite simply. Dropshipping, you're a middleman with no control, essentially moving garbage around. Wait, isn't there a word for people who move garbage around? Oh right, a garbage man. Which, to be fair, is a profession that I respect more than dropshipping because at least they're creating value for society. Now let's see, what else do we have? Oh, right, crypto. Look, at this point you're just making an excuse for gambling. Amazon FBA? Have fun building the Bezos empire. And SMA? Well, it used to work well, but today you're 1 in a billion robots doing the same thing. Look, you don't need more hype. You don't need another shortcut. You need something real. Something that you actually believe in and can have fun doing while you're creating wealth for yourself and value for the world. Consulting is the cheat code. It's the business version of a Swiss Army knife. And no, I'm not talking about the boring kind of consulting that goes on in a big corporate office. I'm talking about a fun and highly in-demand consulting service that you can deliver by setting up a simple one-man shop in your bedroom. A consulting service that creates real value and builds meaningful relationships. And yes, as a result of that, makes you a lot of money. That's exactly what IPGA is. Now, in case you still didn't catch it, IPGA stands for Info Product Growth Agency. But that's actually just a fancy way of saying that we're consultants who help experts turn their knowledge into valuable online education. You see, there are millions of experts and professionals out there who have decades of experience and knowledge. Essentially, they have valuable information that others could benefit from. And that's where we step in. We help them turn that information into scalable online education. Whether they're an interior designer, like the client that Sebastian and Emil helped to make 166,000 euros in the first 5 days of launching her course, which again, Sebastian and Emil made $50,000 off of because they took 30% profit share. Or whether they're a yoga instructor or investment banker or even a fisherman. It doesn't really matter what they do. The only thing that matters is that they're good at it. Because if they are, then there's thousands of people that are willing to pay to learn from them. And that's what we help to make a reality. We guide them on how to create it, how to set it up, how to host it, and how to scale it. We're the thing that enables them to teach and create value for others, which means that we're creating value for others, all while taking a nice chunk of the profit. But now you might be thinking, well, I don't know how to do any of this. Well, fear not, because that's why I've spent the last 2 years of my life turning everything I know about creating, launching, and scaling online courses with experts into a replicable process for you. A process you can enter with no prior knowledge, study through, and then come out on the other side as an expert consultant ready to start working with clients. This is exactly how people like my student Victor signed his first 3 clients, which profited him over $16,000 in setup fees alone, as you can see on these 3 screenshots. And look, we have hundreds of case studies and student results like these. Because remember, this is a real business with a real service, real clients, and, well, real money to be made. And here's the funny thing, if you put in the effort and do it right, if you genuinely care about the results you're going to deliver, well, then you will actually start to feel effortless because it will be fun for you. It'll start to feel like you're cheating in this game called life. You'll be waking up, checking your calendar, hopping on 2 or 3 calls that feel more like conversation than work. And you'll be cashing checks that will just be getting bigger and bigger every single month. Just you delivering results, getting paid, creating wealth and value while having fun. No shipping crappy products, no chasing invoices, and no crazy client acquisition strategies because this service virtually sells itself. It's so in demand, but so few people are offering it. Almost every day I meet someone that wants to be my client. My hairdresser, my tennis coach, heck, even my lawyer wants to be my client. There are so many people out there that want to turn their information, their knowledge into an online course, and I can teach you how to help them do that. I have to say no to multiple people every day because I can't handle more clients. The demand for this is simply insane. Now again, I can teach you how to do all of this inside of the IPJ Masterclass. How to build your agency from the ground up and how to sign high-paying clients like my own fast. And of course, how to deliver the actual consulting service to your clients. I'll literally teach you every single aspect of the consulting service so that you'll be confident when you step out into the real world and start working with these clients. They'll love you for it. I even record the consultations I do with my own IPJ clients and upload them to the course so you can see how I do what I teach in real life. And furthermore, I host group meetings inside the community every single week that you will have full access to. These meetings are designed for me to help you grow your business as quickly as possible. Now, this all sounds pretty good, right? I know, however, I'm not asking you to buy anything yet. Actually, to be more precise, I'm not letting you buy anything just yet. Before I let you in, I need you to take a short test that I made. It only takes 2 minutes and it tells you and us if this model is actually a good fit for you. Not everyone qualifies, and we only want to work with people who are serious about doing this right. So if you're tired of chasing trends that go nowhere, if you're ready to finally build a business that's real, simple, and stupidly profitable, then take the test now and let's find out if you're ready to build your own, should I say, cozy, profitable one-man consulting business. This thing is truly the best thing that you can start right now. It's what I'd recommend to my mom. It's what I recommend to my best friend. I love this business so much and I'd love to help you start it as well. So take the test and perhaps we'll see you on the other side.